all I could think of was get to the hospital. Something was definitely wrong.
Was it the pain or was it what it looked like? Like what
It
did
was the pain mostly, but I had like little blisters starting to form on my hand, and you could just literally watch them look like sweat beads coming up on the back side of the hand, and then they just turned black from the blood coming up, I guess, inside of it. But and then it started coming up my arm. So, and the nurses at Countryside Meese were the ones that pushed me into the surgery. Thank God.
So it's multiple infections.
Yes.
Correct? When they walked you through and told you what it was, I mean, had you heard of the?
I've heard of it, but I've never thought about it happened to me. You know, so.
I mean, people die from. Can
Yeah.
die from it. Lose arms.
Yeah, I got real lucky on this one.
What'd they say to you?
Oh, not much. They just
Like
were concerned.
Because what did the doctor say? You said that they really did say that you are lucky, though, right?
Yeah, oh, yes. I'm very lucky. If it had made up my arm to my shoulder and turned, I'd have been done. So.
I mean, just a regular fishing trip, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 1,000 times, never had anything happen in this one incident.
You know, the casualness of what you just said. Like, it was in my hand, they say, but it went up my arm, but if it would have turned, that would have been it. I mean, you've been sitting here, doing nothing but watching TV. I mean, how heavy is it for you to think about how close that was?
Well, it's definitely, you know, I don't know, heavy weighing on the mind. But all I can say is I got a second chance, so I'm happy.
Did you think when that, I mean, like you said, it's happened 1,000 times, when that hook pricked your finger, could you envision that you would be going to the lengths that you have from the little prick on your finger from a hook to this?
No, not even a thought of it. I mean, but I do now.
What would you tell other people? I mean,
Just be careful, and I don't know, if they fish, they know what I'm talking about. It's just something common. So.
And that's kind of far out in the Gulf.
Yes.
A handful of miles, but you know, people swim in the Gulf all the time with little nicks and cuts.
Cuts
and
and.
stuff, you know, are you kind of overwhelmed, or were you scared?
Morely overwhelmed, not really scared. I mean, I always look at it'll work out one way or the other. So, and it's working out for the best on me on this end, thank God.
I mean, describe what it looks like right now. I mean, it looks.
Pretty well swollen and stiff. Because they had to remove the top of my hand, the skin, and remove that. Then they sliced all the way down through here to relieve the pressure. And then I got a skin graft going from my elbow up through my palm into my hand. So they removed all that. So.
That's some serious stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it kind of makes me laugh. I think, you know, it's a 1 in a million chance of getting this or whatever. Think I hit the lotto? No.
I like your attitude.
I know. You have such humor. I mean.
That's all I can do.
Mike, what's the short-term prognosis? I mean, how long are you going to be like this? What are the next 6 to 8 weeks look like for you?
They said they're going to be on antibiotics, I believe, for the next month or so until they take me off. Until they're, cause I got to go to the infectious disease center and they're going to check me there to make sure it's all out and follow up with my doctor. So it'll be a few months probably of sitting around doing nothing.
Are you out of the woods yet?
I hope so.
Yeah.
You know.
Mike, have you asked yourself whether you'll go fishing again or not?
I already thought about it. I want to go right now. Ain't gonna slow me down. It's one thing I enjoy.
And you work with your hands, so you're going to be out of.
Yeah, I'm in
work.
construction. Yeah,
That's going to be tough, right?
a little bit. Yeah, we'll figure something out. But like I said, Ozona Fish Camp, they set that GoFundMe up for me, which is going to help big time, and I'm thankful for them for that.
That's kind of our next question. Is
Yeah.
you know, this is an isolated case, but community and friendship is never isolated.
Yeah, I'm overwhelmed by that. The community, oh my God, I can't thank them enough. I mean, just what they're
Especially
doing for
when
me.
it comes to fishermen.
Yeah.
There's something about.
Yeah, it's a bond.
Talk about that opportunity that you'll have one day to look at those people that have donated and maybe a get together at the camp that you'll be able to participate in and see eye to eye these people that have stepped forward in your support.
Oh, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I can't wait to say thank you to them. Because I mean, deeply appreciate it. They just don't know, and they will, though.
You know,
It's amazing how many friends you have that you don't think you do.
right.
You know,
I don't want to dwell on it, but it was Easter morning at 3 o'clock, and you woke up. You felt the pain, you felt the throb, you saw the change that was happening to your hand. What's going through your mind at that point?
God let me get through this. You know, just worried about my family, trying to get them, taken care of.
At what point when you were in the hospital were you like, this is serious? Was it when they were rushing you to TGH? Was it the word about infectious?
No,
disease?
it's probably the point when the nurses over at Meese said, we're going to rush you in now. We got the surgeons on call. It kind of hit me that this is real.